Students, how BJT can be used? BJT can be used as a switch, and it can be also used as an amplifier. So that is the purpose of BJT, bipolar junction transistor. How microphone system works? A mic is a device or a transducer which converts mechanical sound wave into an electrical waveform. So the mic consists of a diaphragm. So when the sound wave hits the diaphragm, it creates the vibration on the diaphragm. These vibrations are converted as an electrical signal. So normally the converted electrical signal has low magnitude or low amplitude. It is in the order of microvolt. This microvolt voice signal is given to amplifier. Amplifier is a device which amplifies the magnitude of the electrical signal without changing its frequency. So here we are applying low magnitude signal. After amplification, the magnitude of the signal has improved. So here you will get the high amplitude signal. This high amplitude voice signal or electrical signal is given to loudspeaker so that you can hear the music or voice from the loudspeaker. So what is inside an amplifier? So ultimately transistor act as an amplifier. So inside an amplifier you have a transistor. So here the purpose of transistor is an amplifier, or the transistor is acting as an amplifier. So this is our first purpose. Second thing, how automatic street lights working, or how automatic street light works. So basically there is a device called LDR, light dependent resistance. It senses the light based on the output or based on the resistance. The transistor will turn on the street light. If there is no light, then the resistance of the LDR is very high. If there is a light, then the resistance of LDR is very low. Based on the resistance, the transistor, it will turn on and turn off the street light. So here the transistor acts as a switch, because the purpose of transistor to turn on and turn off the light. Turn on and turn off mean it is a switch. So in the previous case your transistor is acting as an amplifier. In the present case your transistor is acting as a switch. And this is a NPN transistor. Why it is NPN transistor? There is an N layer, P layer, again there is an N layer. So these layers are connected together and it forms the NPN transistor. Emitter terminal is taken from N layer and base terminal is taken from P layer. Collector terminal is taken from again N layer. Look at the size of the layer. Your collector terminal N layer, this N layer width is very large. So collector width is very large. Emitter width, the emitter width is large when compared to base. So collector width greater than emitter width and greater than base width. What about doping level? So this N layer, P layer and N layer materials are obtained by adding impurities with the pure semiconductor material. So here this emitter layer is highly doped. This emitter layer, it has high impurities, and your base region is lightly doped and your collector region is moderately doped. So emitter doping level is very high when compared to collector and base. Collector doping level is very high when compared to base doping level. And there are two junctions in the transistor. So here N and P layers are joined together, or emitter and base are joined together. This junction is known as emitter base junction. Junction means meeting point. This N layer and P layer is meeting at here. So this is emitter base junction. So here your base and collector regions or layers are meeting here. This is collector base junction. So normally in the transistor they are mentioning 2N. The 2 represents the transistor has 2 junction. If it is a diode, you can see it is 1N, 1N4007. That 1 represent diode is a unilayer, unijunction device. So next class we will see the doping level of transistor.